Ugh, there's no one around, not even Velma to go with me to a street in downtown Go City. I guess that I will go alone without that dead skulls. Finally, I made in time in Moore Avenue in Go. What? It's not Go City?
Zanks, 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 zanks. I don't want to stay in this forest.
Shaggy, where the hell were you?
Fred, me, Daphne, Scooby and Shaggy was in a little trip into the forest and Shaggy got scared because I said that here have a lot of jaguars.
Wow, just wow. So you didn't tell me about this trip, huh?
Fred, for telling you the truth, every trip we made, you simply destroy anything with your meltdowns, that's all.
Daphne, just shut up. I just wanna go to Avenue in Go City just for resolve some things and I don't know what the hell this place is.
Ah, Fred, we're in Bulum, the capital of Para for a visit, just a visit.
Oh my god, so we are in Bulum and not in Go City? Oh my god. Velma, why you didn't tell me that we are not in Go City?
Wow, chill out, Fred.
Daphne, is that the singer you find some days ago?
OMG OMG, it's Patrick, OMG OMG.
Oh my god, is that poor guy that Daphne liked to hear?
Calma lá, cara. Além de ser cantor, eu também sou um levantador de toadas. Vai me dizer que você me acha um pobre coitado.
Yes, I freaking to Patrick. Say that what I said is a joke right now.
Bem, pra começar, primeiro, você não passa de um riquinho loirinho. E segundo, eu só queria perguntar se há alguém que possa me levar de volta pra Manaus.
Oh my god, so we are going to another city right now? I can't believe you say this way.
Cara, calma, é só para o lançamento do festival de Barreirinha que vai ser em Manaus. Eu vim pra cá por engano.
Get in the van right now and we all are going to this freaking city now.
And of course, Patrick will drive the mystery machine in Fred's place.
Well, I hope Patrick will drive our mystery machine like I do.
Bem, podemos ir agora.
Not now, you Brazilian man, way.
Okay, so what now? You gonna turn on?
Bem, daqui a pouco. Mas gostaria de saber o que a minha nação azul e branca está falando de mim.
Wait, what?
Well, I find this woman saying something about, just listen.
Bem, confesso que o Patrick Araújo continua sendo um dos maiores levantadores da atualidade, mas ele canta bem, interpreta bem e tais. Mas seria melhor ver o Pepe, digo, o pepino dele a cores.
Meu Deus! Essa mulher nem sabe que eu já sofri sendo assaltado e assediado. De onde se encontrou essa porcaria, senhora?
I find this channel on YouTube, and the title says,
Minha opinião sincera sobre o levantador Patrick Araújo, por Messias Pará.
Eu vou me pronunciar sobre isso daqui a pouco. Onde vocês querem ir agora?
We can go to Ver-o-Peso now?
Daphne, I think the Ver-o-Peso is 2 kilometers near us, so we can go.
I also hope that no one's stolen my credit card for this Ver-o-Peso thing. If you do, then it's concussion time.
Chill out, Fred. We aren't using your credit card.
We're gonna eat some fish, right?
Yeah, of course we do. I'm also excited to eat some fish when we get there.
Agora sim me animei um pouco com a conversa de vocês. Vamos lá.
Patrick, you freaking idiot. I cannot believe that you pressed the wrong button.
Eu não tava sabendo de nada, juro.
Wow. Oh my god, we are failing in nowhere. Oh. Patrick, what the hell you just did now?
Bem, minha nação azul e branca disse pra mim que é uma movimentação boa quando você desce da alegoria, mas isso machuca meus pés.
Wait.
Bom dia. Em que posso ajudar todos vocês?
Fred, I think we should buy a new car here in place of Mystery Machine.
Gosh dang it. Ugh, finally we resolved everything.
You two take it too long to come back. Do you have any reasons for this?
Nos passamos pelo cartório mais perto e compramos algumas coisas.
Some things, huh?
Fred, I think that it's time to find some hotels to stay for the rest of the noon here.
Of course, Velma.
And also, Patrick, if you use or stolen my credit card with my game, then I will give you a concussion.
E, vamos mudar de assunto. Eu trouxe comigo minha mochila, onde eu também guardo os meus pertences e minhas roupas. Se quiser colocar algo aqui, por favor faça agora.
Well, this is all the things we gonna put in your backpack.
Pra ser sincero, vocês parece que perderam tudo e foram morar numa van.
And you are thinking that we are homeless? No. Are you serious about this kind of No. If you are thinking if I'm just say a lie, just ask these dummies right now.
Fred, you shouldn't call me a dummy. You should call me Beautiful Daphne.
Shut up, Daphne. There's no way you could ever get me to call you that. Ever.
Hey Fred, like you just interrupted my sleepy time. E eu tô com a cabeça doendo.
Okay. We are gonna to the hotel near us so we have some peace.
You know, Velma, I think the boys is taking too much in the bathroom.
I know, right, Daphne? You should wait for a bit more longer.
Yeah, and I think Fred, Shaggy and that singer Patrick is resolving a trouble in there.
Boa tarde.
Good afternoon.
Gostaria de saber se vocês viram os dois homens que pagaram as suítes.
Both is taking a bath right now, so, if you want to wait or make something, you are free to do so.
Ah, é mesmo?
Patrick is taking too long to finish.
Hey Fred, like you need to chill out. Patrick will finish it soon. Zanks, like what the hell Patrick is doing?
Shaggy, just shut up.
Shut up, Patrick.
I don't freaking care, your stupid freaking singer.
Great, I can't finish my work because of Fred and Patrick.
Does Fred, Shaggy and that singer is fighting in the bathroom?
According to my calculations, there is a 22849652060256835% of chance that they are fighting because of Fred or Patrick.
Eu vou resolver esse diálogo agorinha mesmo. Uma restrição para vocês dois: se tiver qualquer tipo de briga em nosso hotel, vocês dois serão expulsos deste lugar. Nosso trabalho é para que pessoas venham ao nosso hotel para descansar e não para brigar. Entendido para ambos?
Yes, we get it.
Ok. Muito obrigada pela atenção e tenham um bom descanso.
Wow, just freaking wow. We cannot believe that you would make a fight just because Patrick is here with us.
Yeah, Fred. And this fight just began just because he was singing in the bath. This is so nonsense to do that, Fred.
I know, right, Daphne? But this song that he was singing is too annoying to me.
Come on, Fred. If I was you in that situation, I would just block my ears just for not listening to the song.
Olha, para não causar tretas maiores, eu quero que você peça perdão para mim sobre o que aconteceu há alguns minutos.
Okay, I'm sorry for doing that. Okay?
Beleza, está perdoado. Agora deixa eu mudar para uma roupa confortável.
Ugh, just great. I just got scolded by that strange employee and Patrick.
Like I'm just starving here. We gonna eat something for lunch.
Oh wow. It's lunchtime yet? I wanna eat some Scooby snacks now.
Ugh, I will deal with Patrick about the lunch thing.
Espero que vocês gostem desta marmita que eu trouxe.
This food is very different of ours, but it tastes so good.
Wow. This food is very delicious.
Like I agree. This tastes very, very good.
I'm just got full of Scooby snacks for today.
Thank you so much for doing that for us, Patrick.
Por nada. Eu sempre estarei aqui para ajudar em qualquer coisa. Bem, todos vocês querem descansar ou algo assim? Os caras foram mais rápido do que eu.
What? This room has guests. I'll better call my dad about this.
Finally, I finish with my work. Huh? Who is calling me now? Hello? Mort Williams speaking. What you want?
Dad. Someone took my room, which I supposedly will stay for the rest of the day here.
And?
What I gonna do now, Dad?
Well, son. You should rent for another room.
Right. I think that you are correct about this rent thing.
I need to sleep now.
Bem, que tal você dormir comigo e ao meu lado inclusive?
Oh my god, why are you staying like this in our bed like that? That's right. I'll sleep in a different bed instead of yours right now.
Oh my god, oh my freaking god, stop singing right now or I will give you concussion, you freaking idiot.
Velma, I shouldn't have called Fred for this trip.
Daphne, I think that Fred will be extremely mad if you do that before we leave Go City.
Sorry for my delay. I'm here to go, but where's Fred and Patrick?
Scooby, I have a 100% of chance that Fred and Patrick is coming soon.
Like Scooby, let's get in the car while we wait for them.
Okay, Shaggy.
Ugh, we're finally here.
Thank goodness, Fred.
Hey Fred, like come on.
Okay, let's go to the freaking Veropesa right now. Jeez. Everything I need now is my beer and steaks.
Nem franguinho assado com colorau.
Oh my freaking god, Patrick, what the heck is that type of food? I prefer 100 times my beer and my steak instead of this crappy food.
Calma lá, cara. Foi só uma sugestão.
I don't give a crap if it was a suggestion or something.
Fred, please calm down. And Patrick, can you sing a song for us to calm down?
Tá, tentarei cantar aquela toada que o Fred me interrompeu durante a parte das lembranças e lutas.
Feito de pano e espuma.
Patrick, stop singing this song right now or is the mega super hyper concussion time, you stupid freaking singer.
Ugh, I'm getting tired standing and waiting like this.
Serious, Caillou? It has been 2 minutes since we arrived here and you gonna sleep in this grass?
And you are trying to stop me to do that? Okay, fine. Just try to get me up if you wanted to so.
And I said something like that? No, mister.
Okay, misunderstoods.
Hello!
What? That's a lonely and alone girl, Caillou.
So talk to her, you freaking idiot.
What do you want, little girl?
Little girl? No, I'm Yamin the Bayuji, and I'm a hybrid of dragon.
What the kind of is this? A hybrid of a dragon? Man, this girl is on drugs.
Shut the heck up, Caillou. I'm speaking and talking to this strange girl here.
Wait a second, you two. Hello, I'm Yamin the Bayuji. I'm a magician from a different planet. If you want to make a wish or want me to make some tricks, feel free to ask.
Okay, make your tricks right now because we need to go in some places.
Okay, here it go. Boom, boom, boom. Naba, 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 Yuji. Form the world for good living.
Five words. What the heck just happened?
Boom! It's magic.
Oh my god, oh my freaking god, my mystery machine is back for no reason. Why? Oh my god, I'm just kind of happy.
Oh my god. Fred, You just made this on purpose?
No, I didn't do that on purpose.
Fred, I think you have fallen on Patrick's. I don't know.
Oh, like hey Fred, you and Patrick should be a couple or something.
That's it, Patrick. Get your out of my face right now or it's concussion time.
Mas não foi você que pousou embaixo de mim.
Shut up, both of you. Let's go to Veropesa now and don't think about fighting again.
Okay, but I swear to God that I'm not a freaking gay. It was Patrick who did it and that's final.
Fred, Daphne and Patrick, please calm down and Shaggy stop laughing.
God,
it was
your ideas.
embarrassing.
What is now?
How about get inside this strange van, though?
Okay, fine. I will join you in another of your stupid ideas.
No, my plan is not stupid at all.
Where is that freaking Patrick?
Estava trocando de roupa.
What? Why you did swap your clothes so suddenly?
Oh Patrick, you look so beautiful in this clothes.
Ele é lindo, né?
No, I didn't like this thing.
Fred, we need to go to Veropesa now.
Okay, let's go to this freaking Veropesa right now.
And I didn't get anything.
Caetano, nós estamos há algumas horas aqui em Belém, tentando não apenas procurar o presidente mas com também o Patrick. O que iremos fazer agora?
Bem, o presidente e o Patrick sumiram há algumas horas atrás. Primeiro, o presidente disse que iria comprar uma água. Depois, o Patrick meio que disse que veria um jeito de voltarmos para Manaus.
O que? Manaus?
É acunhando o contrário.
Eu não acredito que vocês dois pegaram minhas coordenadas e vieram aqui neste lugar.
Primeiro, não pegamos nenhuma coordenada. Segundo, viemos aqui por engano. Terceiro, estamos à procura de algumas pessoas da nossa associação. E quarto, a senhorita é muito paranormal.
Como pode me chamar assim sendo que sou a cunhã mais bonita de Parintins?
No more abs.
Potatoes. Patrick freaking little you pressed the freaking damn wrong button again just for speed up my mystery machine.
Are you trying to kill us again, Fred?
I'm still stuck on the wall of the mystery machine.
Oh my god, what is happening? I don't understand why this people is on my mystery machine glasses.
That's what it sounds like, that's what it sounds like, that's what it sounds like, that's what it sounds like.
I'm thinking that we are not alone in this van.
What? What are you freaking saying though?
Nós capotamos em cima desta van aleatória.
What the hell?
Wow. Patrick, now look what you just did. I crashed my mystery machine because of you idiot distraction.
Bem, mas meio que você quase atravessou a calçada da praça, certo?
Oh yeah, and what about the people that was in the glasses? Didn't you even see it?
Fred, don't blame Patrick because of this. He was trying to make something funny.
What? Velma, are you freaking stupid? Don't you even see that Patrick pressed the freaking wrong button on my mystery machine just for speed up and spent every drop of gasoline?
Fred, don't start this fight because of Patrick again. He was innocent at all.
Okay, so what now? You are literally still unconscious?
Yeah, we almost get chopped into millions of pieces because of this random crash.
Now what we gonna do now? I lost my bag with my money and there's no way to get back to get because of this stupid truck.
Jesus Mary Joseph, for the last time Velma, I will not apologize to this freaking moron Patrick.
Beleza. Como já disse mais de 10 vezes, estou no palco e em qualquer lugar a trabalho, não para brincadeira, mas faço questão que, se não me perdoar, baterente é necessário.
Patrick, please calm down for a bit. Sooner or not, Fred will apologize to you.
And Fred, don't call Patrick a moron, because it's disrespectful.
Yeah, and I agree with Daphne about this point too.
Okay, but I swear that I will not say sorry to Patrick, because he sucks at driving and almost killed us.
Okay, Caillou, I think I will understand this.
GRRR what you two are doing here.
We got here in this city for some dumb reasons and we are trying to escape. That's all.
Oh yeah, I also get into this freaking city for no reason. But anyways, how did both of you got in this place? Say right now or is concussion time.
Wow, wait a second. I will call my dad for tell you the truth.
Huh? I wonder who it is. Hello? Mort Williams speaking. Can I help you?
This is me, Sid. Dad, I want to know how I got in this random place here in South America, which I don't know the name.
How did you end up in South America when you were supposed to go to Minnesota?
I think it was by aircraft hijacking.
What? Oh. My. Goodness. I will check about this serious case later. See you soon, Sid.
Okay, goodbye. And that's the reason why.
Hijacking, huh? Now about the people who was in my mystery machine glasses? Where they are now?
I don't know.
Eles me acabaram de mandar mensagem, eles dizeram que eles estão em Manaus agora, graças a barco, agora só falta a minha vez de ir.
Patrick, we are not going to this another city because I'm getting tired of this nonsense and these crazy things happening every time already. And Velma, what are you doing right now?
I'm making some annotations and my plan to leave Patrick in Manos and our flight back to Go City. According to my calculations, if we need to arrive after 5 p.m. Amazon time at the airport, we gonna have 75385632535377846% to do it. But if we want to get into the airport in time, we have 1.4392749439274971272917412 to
Shut the freaking up, Velma. I know that we need to go to this freaking airport, but I don't care about your stupid calculations of 100 of random numbers and we have until midnight to do it, you're freaking sicko. Patrick, say where is the airport right freaking now.
I'm thinking that Patrick is talking with someone in his dream, and also, this video reminds me of Patrick in his unconscious state.
Remove this freaking video out of my face right now, Velma.
Oh no, I'm thinking that man just flips out. Well, looks like we are so busted with him right now.
I'm so bored. Where is Shaggy?
I have the same question, Scooby. Where is Shaggy and Daphne right now?
They went to the Ver Peso a few minutes ago.
Gosh freaking dang it, this will pay for going in this freaking Ver Peso. You pieces of sh**. I will find this freaking goddamn right now.
Shaggy and Daphne. I cannot believe that both of you went to the Ver Peso without my permission. Didn't you both forgot about that?
Fred, we had so much time and fun on Ver Peso, and also, how needs permission these days? Are you the president of some company?
Daphne, just shut up. I'm not a freaking president, CEO or whatever is. How many money do you have to waste up?
Fred.
I really want to know why are you still, for some reasons, wasting up those stupid expensive stuff? Tell me now or you know, it's concussion time. Ugh. Freaking mother. Now you resolve to shut your mouths up?
Eu posso contar o motivo. Eles me pediram permissão para comprar algumas coisinhas no Ver Peso, cada ficou com R$100 para comprar qualquer coisa. É isso.
Like and also, are you still wasting your time arguing with me and Daphne over us going to Ver Peso? Like I said some time ago, you are definitely the main reason why you should pay taxes, not me or something. You should pay taxes already.
I agree with Patrick and Shaggy at this point.
Me too.
Me 3.
Me 5.
Everybody shut up. No one's going to say anything else for now. So, shall we head to the airport?
Yeah, however you say, Fred.
Fred, don't forget our plan to leave Patrick in Manos and these two guys in Minnesota, please.
Okay, Velma, I will not forget this thing. But anyways, how
is there any space for me?
Oh my god, my mystery machine will not support these people off way.
Uncle Albert. Man, I missed you so much.
Oh, Norvio, I've missed you too.
OMG, it's Mr. Albert.
I knew that Shaggy's uncle will come with us.
Alright, where do you guys want to go now before heading to the airport?
How about the beach?
Wait, what? And by the way, are there any beaches around here? Where is Daphne, Velma and Shaggy?
Bem, eles estão chegando. E a propósito, você fica tão bem de sunga, bem azulado. Olha,
Shut up,
mas eu gosto como você se irrita tão fácil. É tipo, ele fica bravo quando as pessoas o desrespeitam.
Patrick, how about stay with Mr. Albert and Fred for a bit?
Acho que seria ótimo ficar com eles.
Like me and Scoob will try to find some fish around. I think that fish is a food for everyone here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to find and eat some fish in this beach.
Shaggy, why did you lose weight?
Like I was hit by a coat and a carp-out suddenly appeared in front of me.
Freaking liar.
And also, me and Velma will walk around the beach to find some rocks and shells. We promise that we won't be long.
Don't take it too long to come back because we need to leave this guy and these two strange guys over there.
Catch me if you can. Well, stop running calls, you're gonna pay for this. Sheesh.
See? Go right now, find your stupid things or I give all of you a thousand of concussions. Ugh. My god. It's too hot in here.
Cara, não tá tão quente assim não.
Patrick is right about this point, and before you ask why I'm here sitting down on Mr. Albert's chair, it's because Daphne was begging to me leave her alone so she continues to find some shells.
Serious, Patrick? Why did you? Ugh. I forgot.
Sei que você esqueceu, cara, mas e sua relação com aquela ruivinha lá, a Daphne?
Oh my goodness, why did you ask this question like that? For start, I freaking love Daphne, but she is so freaking stupid and even love Taylor Swift's trash crib songs. And how do you survive in this freaking Manaus city? Say now or I will give an ultimate concussion.
Bem, eu tenho um apartamento por lá, e eu moro ao lado da Bruna, que é meu amor atualmente. Quando tem algo acontecendo no Sambódromo, eu sempre participo, mas quando tem algo na Arena da Amazônia, é a mesma coisa.
Wow, just wow. I knew that all along.
And also Fred, I found another picture of Patrick in that festival that I found it a few minutes ago.
Remove it out of my face, Velma.
Oh my god, Fred, just chill out. Fine, I will remove it.
Oh my god, Daphne. What happened this time?
I just forgot my phone in the mystery machine.
Zanks, like we have a problem.
What the f***?
Holy sweet Jesus, Shaggy, Scooby, and the rest of this people off. Why did you all bought a freaking way long to this beach? Just why? Tell me now or I will give all a freaking ultimate concussion.
Well, Mr. Fred, we found and caught this whale around here, thanks to my nephew and his dog.
Não era pra vocês ter pegado peixe normal, não.
Like
Well, Shaggy thought he'd caught a regular fish, like you said, but he actually caught a whale instead, and that's what happened.
Oh my freaking god. Neville Rogers, or should I say Shaggy, you are freaking damn stupid out of this world. Don't you know that we're experiencing global warming because of this illegal hunting? We're going to be the ones to suffer because of it. You piece of shit. You know what? That's I will give you a freaking damn concussion right now.
Fred, Wait.
Oh, my goodness, did you really have to do that, Fred?
Ainda bem que tu me trouxe pra essa praia. Peraí. Uau, mais um pegando minhas coordenadas. O Patrick Araújo do contrário.
Now let's get it faster because I want to go back. What?
No.
O que tu tens, cara?
You were in my Mystery Machine glasses. It's that freaking true?
Sim, é verdade, estava em cima daquela van e não me pergunte por que, pois contei todo o motivo no meu Instagram.
Ah é? E a propósito?
É um ambiente que propõe uma troca genuína, algo radicalmente oposto à rigidez daquelas coletivas de imprensa, onde cada sílaba é previamente aprovada por uma equipe gigante de marketing.
Exato, e foi justamente ali, confortável e sem um roteiro rígido, que a cantora soltou um comentário bastante franco. Ela disse, em linhas gerais, que daqui a alguns anos iria parar a carreira para se dedicar à vida na fazenda.
Daqui a alguns anos, essa é a parte-chave.
Pois é, era uma projeção de longo prazo, um projeto de vida para um futuro bem distante. Mas quando a fala atravessou o abismo para as redes sociais, o colapso de contexto foi prático.
Future predictions, that's what you get. Amazon time from the Amazon.
Beleza, parei em Itacoatiara só pra comemorar os 152 anos da cidade, né?
Fred, you look so stricted out.
I don't care about it. Just return to make your things right now. Or else I will give a concussion.
Bem, vou indo agora. Se quiserem me chamar de novo, estou por aqui. Me chamo Alissa.
Espero que nada queimou por aqui.
Man, I'm so glad that Patrick bought this beer for me. But I want more of this. Patrick, you're a freaking jerk.
Cara, você tá acabado. Tem como você ir ao banheiro ou algo do tipo?
Fine. However you say, Your Majesty.
Zerinx. Raro. Wait for me, Shaggy.
Eu não sei o que tá acontecendo.
Oh my God. I'm so tired of running around, but I still ended up at another hotel to see if there's a bathroom around here.
Boa tarde. Em que posso ajudar?
Is there a bathroom around here?
Claro, o banheiro é para lá.
Alright, I guess it's all. Thank you.
Acho que conheço esse cara de algum lugar.
I will make this quick because I need to go back to what?
Caramba, tu não sabes que é errado invadir a privacidade dos outros não? E pra que diabos tu tá fazendo aqui sendo que tu deveria ficar na praia nessas horas?
No, and by the way, why did you resolve to appear so suddenly like a few hours ago? Just tell me the truth or you know, it's concussion time.
Bem, estive em Itacoatiara por alguns minutos, quando tive a audácia de ir de jatinho pra voltar pra cá. Segundo, estou pondo meu figurino que usei no lançamento do Festival de Parintins justamente para usar no ensaio fotográfico a pedido dessa coelha ao meu lado e deverei publicar tudo isso pois faz parte do...
Stop right now, Graham.
Oh my dear, this man needs some help.
I agree. This guy needs a little bit of medicine or something.
Fine, however you say, Your Majesty, Graham.
Caramba, Yaiko, tem como parar de rir aí?
Now, where's everyone right now?
Estamos aqui, meu caro.
Jeez, Patrick. You change your clothes so suddenly again. No, I don't like this kind of thing.
Fred, do you want to come to the airport with us now?
Yes, I want to go now. But where is the two kids and Mr. Albert?
Fred, Shaq's uncle said that he and the two strange kids are coming now.
Good, so let's go to this freaking airport now, and I mean, right now. Alright, Patrick, you know where is the airport here?
Acho que sei, vire para a direita. Agora para a esquerda. Rotatória. Agora vire para a direita.
Well, I didn't know that this was the part of what?
Senhor, por acaso o senhor não me viu por aqui ou algo do tipo? E, por quais motivos o senhor amassou meu carro? Para com esse negócio de e conte a verdade, ou o senhor quer levar spray de pimenta?
Whoa, chill out. I was looking away from the road.
É a mesmice de sempre, é a tal crença que todo mês um carro da polícia militar é amassado. Não tenho escolhas, mas irei verificar seu carro se você não está levando algo tipo de droga.
What? Oh heck no!
Parece que este cara vai se ferrar com a viatura na frente. Estou esperando o momento certo.
Alright, Patrick, say where is the airport before the police catch us immediately.
Eu iria dizer algo, mas estamos no aeroporto.
Are you freaking kidding right now?
É claro que não, né? Estaciona a tua van aí.
Gosh dang it.
Boa tarde, como eu posso ajudar?
8 passaportes. 4 para Los Angeles, 3 para Minnesota e 1 para Manaus.
Ok, vai ficar R$450.
No.
Fred, what happened this time?
This freaking Patrick got the freaking passport to Los Angeles instead of the Go City.
No. I want to go with Patrick. Please, Fred, pretty please.
Daphne, for the last time.
We aren't going to this freaking another city with this freaking singer, and that's final.
Fred, Patrick didn't make something bad to you, so you should let her go to Manos alongside Patrick.
Like, hey Fred, you should let me, Scoob, Daphne and Velma go to Manaus alongside Patrick. He's a very nice guy. No. We aren't going to Manaus, and that's final. I will tell Patrick to cancel this flight right now, and there's absolutely nothing you gonna stop me.
Na verdade, vou levar todos vocês para Manaus comigo, que tal?
Patrick, you freaking jerk, I'm about to piss me out because of you.
Shaggy, don't forget to call me if you get there, okay?
Like okay, uncle. See you soon.
Well, Caillou, we are finally getting in your way to Minnesota. Are you excited?
Yeah, mate. I hope nothing wrong gonna happen again.
Now let's wait for our plane to come.
Bem, acho que vou pagar tudo e irmos, que tal?
Alright, Patrick, we will waiting for you over there.
This trip was kind of hell for me.
Calma, só falta algumas horas para chegarmos no nosso destino.
Jeez, Patrick. I always hate it when you're right about absolutely everything. And also, can you please stop being so nice to everyone around, don't you?
Fred, even though my laptop is in airplane mode, I also find a new episode of that documentary of Patrick. Just check it out.
Zanks, like everybody run.
That's so freaking it. I'm sick and tired of doing nothing about it. You all, including Patrick, will get a freaking ultimate concussion right now. Prepare to suffer.